Alright, we're up here on the Wild West chairlift. We're just about ready to get off. Alright, to get to this far left line, you gotta climb up this little cat track next to the cabin. Alright, if you're skiing, there's not a whole lot more work, but if you're snowboarding, you might have to go one-footed, or you can strap in now and see how far you can get along this traverse. Alright, that last part, not a lot of snow in there. Later on in the season, that should be probably the best little spot. Okay, now we're kind of breaking out into this flat. Watch out! Alright, so the coolest thing about out here is you got a reference point, you got this meadow. Up top, it looks like you can drop down farther down that left side, but what's going to happen is you're going to be on the left side of this meadow, and you are definitely down in that drainage. And you can see that there is no traverse line to get back. The last place to get back in is just right in the corner of this meadow. So what I do is I just kind of cut high across the meadow and get some nice turns down that tree line. Alright, it's just one little patch of windswept that you kind of have to do the scooch across. Alright, good to go. Alright, then you hit this trail. There are the trail signs. This one says off area. But this is kind of the last place to get in. There's also a private fence line. So the ski area doesn't have permission to have skiers go any farther. They don't own this land, it's private. So the fence line is just right there. And you kind of want a little bit of speed for this trail, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to kind of push my way out. All right, so that last little bit, you see kind of other people have made tracks through there. That was just me. So I'm the only one probably this season that's been over there. A lot of people kind of cut early, but I was the only one to go to that meadow, follow that tree line, and then take that trail. So you saw tracks in that trail from, you know, both clips. That was just me kind of scouting it out a few days ago. And if you're over here on the left side, you can get to kind of the last little pieces of this Wild West skiers left. It ends with a nice road called Voyager, which I think is awesome. Here we go. Steep runs aren't my thing. Everyone's going after the steep, and then they all get skied out. So what I look for, what you guys can look for, is low angle powder. No one skis it, and you can have tracks, you can have fresh tracks all year long. All right, to the back cave. Okay, last little stretch to be on the farthest left-hand side of this Wild West area. So you want to take this cat track, get a little speed, you got a little rise to get over. But then there's some great little powder lines down that last little bit right to the chairlift. All right, a couple pushes.